Good news.
Good morning. So it's a final marathon of the year.
Good bit of pacing early on.
Here we go.
They go towards this 5 kilometers, and it should be good news. I think that they are operating very close to that course record pace in men. But also get the women's half first 5 kilometers split towards that halfway split, but so not quite expecting it to go towards the record pace there in the women as the second wave are off. Heading out on Valencia Marathon. So the marathon start and finish are just such close proximity. So again, for runners and for the organisation, it's a dream of a course and infrastructure as well, with the space that is down here by the Costa Sciences, where the finish here is atmospheric, and the museum. The aquatic centre. There's just a nice bit of footfall.
Yes, we have Juliet Chekwel from Uganda among the ladies.
For those masses to start off safely.
I just have to stabilize the phone.
And then listening to the organisers talking about the course. So many expected that they couldn't make it faster from 2020, but they managed to take out a couple of small little indentations on the course that just made it a fraction faster.
Just a moment, guys, just a moment. Oh yeah, it's okay.
There you go, 14:44, so almost back on pace. So just 2 seconds, but that's really nothing at this type of level. They can easily make that up in a kilometre or so. Now they settle into the race pace. And,
oh gosh, I still have to come in there.
Look like Norbert Keegan there at the back, 2:05 lifetime best, and there you go. So the women inside that 16:30 goal. Banas Chakuri there, 16:26. It was Chusai and Nancy Shalag there are the leaders through that. They've gone in front of the paces. So the 2 paces there, you can see or 3 paces, I should say. Probably
the girls are running faster than the pacers.
The pace on already. So you see Scott overall there, just making his way back, and maybe almost explaining that we're on the pace that was requested. Then just keep it nice and settled. They obviously do have the different drink stations and water stations to navigate as well, and sometimes paces are quite smart with that in the women's fields, where they will move out of the way to make sure that the elite women can see their drinks, being that those special ones put out for them are just so vital for the fluids. You can see our elite men, they've done exactly the same, so navigated their first drink station, and they run with that probably for a few hundred meters, make sure they get as many fluids on board.
Guys, tell us where you're watching from. Right now I'm in German, Hamburg. I didn't attend the marathon.
Measured to the runner themselves, they would have
tell us where you're watching from, and please kindly share and comment, leave a comment, leave a like, or
it can be very difficult and
an emoji there
well
to motivate some of us and the followers.
The drink stable. We've seen many near misses and many runners almost colliding with themselves.
I'm trying to stabilize this phone.
Some drink suspenders been high-fiving themselves that they've suspended the drinks to the runners in close proximity as well. Just being that it's so important as the race goes on that those runners have got their fluids on board. So if they don't get them on board, then it could well be hitting the dreaded wall. But they're the smiles of the masses as they go back. They weren't here 12 months ago, so some of them would have been on the streets watching the likes of Lawrence Toronto. But
I see Philmon ahead.
Themselves. So paces in both have done a good job through that first 5 kilometres.
Wait, isn't that Moy Hubbard? The guy in Adidas, eh?
So the fastest times in the world this year. Titus Akuri, the athlete that won in that Milan race, 2:05:57. Bashir Abdi, that's a European record in Rotterdam for the Olympic bronze medalist, who out sprinted Lawrence Toronto that day in Sapporo. So Bashir Abdi's 2:03:36. To our very own British Jake Smith, who I coach, who helped pace Abdi that day. Bashir was actually delighted, the Gary Locker coached athlete, to break that European record. That's the second fastest time in the world this year. Tamara Amsterdam, showing the strength of the marathons in the Netherlands.
Yes, Kenya is really well represented. We have Godfrey, we have Philmon, we have also the pacer Kenneth Ranju. So yeah, it says unavailable. What is happening? Just a moment. My cap is behind on mine. So these guys have like, oh my God, this is serious. They've removed the thing, I think, due to. Let us go back and look for it. So I think I'm gonna come back with another link when I'm out of my Facebook. Oh yeah, I'm blocked. Just a moment, let me come back. Just on Facebook on Clara Peterson's page. So guys, just a moment.